Welcome to Maxis Madness 2023. I have called this one. Yeah! I really forgot to put the horn on here. I was going to find a horn and add it to the soundbar thing up here.
Do we have a horn yet?
I got drums.
Yeah. I wonder if we can find that little clip of "Are you ready for this?" just right at the beginning of it before the theme song plays. It's just like, "Are you ready for this?"
Is that copyrighted?
Is that just that part? It's just that part?
I think as long as you don't use like too many seconds, we might be able to. Maybe.
I feel like "Are you ready for this?" is a pretty quick one. We just like right before we get into like the brackets, you'd be like, "Are you ready for this?"
Yeah.
I watched that show. What's that show? Kunk of the Universe. It's like a parody of like a documentary on Netflix, and it's hilarious. And every episode they're doing, like, it's like she's acting like she's documentarian, but like she's asked questions to these real people who are professionals in their field, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" It's hilarious. It's great.
I love that.
And in every episode, randomly, they'll just start putting in that "pump up the jam, pump it up" like song. Random, like they'll put like the whole music video in the randomly in each episode to the point where me, Philip and I are just like, "When's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming?"
I'm here. Pump up the jam.
And it has different like little like pop-up video style like little factoids. At the beginning they were real ones, like I'm assuming, but as it got on and on, each episode started evolving into more and more ridiculousness. Like if you play it backwards and on a loop, it'll like open up a third gate to hell or something. It was great.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Okay, so for this year, the Household Hustle, we have assembled 64 families and households from across the entire Sims franchise. They are going to duke it out for the chance to join Strangetown and Belagoth in the Under the Plumbob Hall of Fame. Although I messed that up. Strangetown was the listener vote. Ours was San Myshuno.
Always.
Very true. Mm-hmm. Always. Real good.
So, listeners, you are currently deciding who's going to join your Strangetown and Belagoth. We are going to decide who's going to join San Myshuno and Belagoth.
Let's see if we'll come to the same conclusion this year.
Yeah. We managed to do it last year.
Different. Yeah. It was different the first year, same last year, and then
we'll see how it goes this year. So while we decide, we are going to keep in mind which household would we rather live in. We're going to consider the family and occupants of each household. Could we live with these Sims? Some families may go up against other versions of themselves. Like I can't tell you how many times the Goth family is in here. Which version would have the advantage in that scenario? And most importantly, which household would kick the other household's ass?
Like in a fight?
Brawl.
Yeah. I think that's...
like a Sim celebrity deathmatch?
Yeah, because I think that's where we got the idea to do the households this year. It's because we wanted to see the land grabs either get beat or beat somebody up.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. Just because there's so many families, I mainly stuck to base games, so... Unfortunately, no Judith this year.
I'm not mad at it.
Yep.
That's okay.
If we do this again, or if we do just Sims in general again next year, they might return. But for this year. Okay.
All right.
We're going to start.
We've got our rules of engagement.
We will start with the Cowplant bracket here. And we'll start with the Sim family from Sims 2 and the Juan Goddard family from Sims 3.
Oh, look at this little orange couple.
Yeah.
Couple. They are, the Sims family lives in the tutorial neighborhood. It contains Jane and Joe. I hate them already. In this family, even the wife's parents still have the same surname as the husband, like Betty's parents are Bill Sim and Bunny Sim, the same surname as Bob Sim's parents. But anyway, so most of the Sims family members are references to the Newbies and the Cinnamich families. And yeah, so Jane and Joe versus
Juan Goddard family.
Juan as in W-A-N, not Juan.
Yeah.
I was spelling Juan.
Asian. Oh, Asian Juan. Pre-made playable family that appears in Sunset Valley. They consist of Hank Goddard and Pauline Juan, who are engaged, but due to both of their commitment issue traits, they're reluctant to get married. They live an easy, musical, party-filled lifestyle on the beach. A picture of Hank and Pauline on the phone with each other is on a billboard on the side of the bookstore. And if the couple gets married, Hank will take Pauline's name, meaning that Pauline was the one that proposed.
I mean, I love a good feminine empowered sim here.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 couples with no kids, which is, it's always good. Always a good
That's
thing.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, like, it's a good thing. So we got, like, it's easier,
Yeah.
Like, not like try to battle at what kid is better. Pretty
even matchup.
Yeah. I just feel like I gotta vote for everybody black, so I guess I gotta vote for Jane, but I don't really like her. I don't like her orange outfit, but I don't like when couples match like that.
It's a little too matchy for me.
It's so matchy. And I like that, in this one, what's her pants proposed to him. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna vote for Jane.
One vote for the Sim family.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm not happy about it. I guess, but I'm not happy about it.
I love the house on the beach. I love that, Pauline proposed. And especially in that billboard, they look really cute together. I hate his hair, though.
Issues.
They do have commitment issues.
I also hate his hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Jane and Joe.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, I'll go with Jane and Joe, too.
Jane and Joe.
Jane and Joe, moving on. Okay. Next matchup is Johnny Zest and the Clavel family from Sims 3.
Johnny Zest.
Look, Johnny Tsunami over there is great.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other one?
The Clavel family.
The C or a K?
C. Johnny actually wasn't listed on the things, but I'm like, he is definitely in the base game, so I gotta include him.
Why does Johnny keep not getting any love? Like, he's a hidden, sad character. All right, well, I got the Clavel family, so let's see. They are a pre-made family who are shipped with Sims 3, live in Sunset Valley with Buster and Bessie. Are 2 Sims well into the elder state. Both still have full-time jobs because their near-adult son, Xander, is still living with them and has no plans to move out. He is a mooch and a party animal, but is also at the beginning of the criminal career track. God, Xander, you smell like cheese, don't you? Xander and his parents may be a spoof of Trip and his parents from the Failure to Launch movie. Oh, God. I just feel like he smells like cheese and like bong water.
Yeah, I was going to say, weed is involved there.
I was like, he sits and plays a lot of video games and smokes a lot of weed, and yeah. Bro, I've met this dude.
And he's like surrounded by a whole bunch of like monsters. Like not the animal, but like the drink.
Yeah.
Or balls. We were balls.
And he probably doesn't have like a full set of sheets on his bed.
No.
He only has a top sheet.
Mm-hmm. Zero
not
headboard.
Even a fitted sheet. No headboard. No fitted sheet.
Headboard.
Just.
And his like mattress is a little janky looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love how we've all described person because we all have met this person.
Yes. We know this person.
And then it's just Johnny.
Yeah, just Johnny.
Well, just Johnny, you win.
Johnny, yes. We don't even need to talk about Johnny. We all know Johnny. We love Johnny.
Because Johnny doesn't smell like cheese, okay? I'm sure Johnny isn't going to smell like cheese. He's probably going to smell like some like Calvin Klein cologne or something, but still probably be a douchebag, but not like a gross douchebag. So
I feel like Johnny smells like that Curve for men. Smell from like the early aughts.
Yeah.
I feel like
Johnny smells exactly what you're talking about.
And now you can smell it, can't you? That's what Johnny smells like. Brought up Drop Jams and Curve.
Hell yeah.
I'm just going to kick it old school all day.
Oh, Lord.
Right, so.
Okay.
Goodbye, cheese family.
Yep.
Who's next?
Next up is the Frio family from Sims 3 and the Pleasant family from Sims 1.
Oh, I don't. Hase Frio.
Oh, these brothers.
Mm-hmm.
The Frio brothers may have a nice house, but they have personality issues which make them less than an ideal as boyfriend material. I can see that just from looking at them.
Yeah.
I told you. Cover your drinks.
The Frio family consists of 2 young adult brothers, Connor and Jared. Oh, got it, Jared.
Yeah.
He's
the one in the leather jacket.
In the leather jacket, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Connor?
No, that's Jared.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Like Connor cries during sex. Proceed on.
Connor. Poor Connor. He is lonely and quiet, okay? Well, Jared.
I told you he does.
He's sensitive.
You are not making this. You're not like making a case for him, ma'am. You just keep adding on to my reasons. Okay, fucking Connor. Sorry, go ahead.
While Jared is outgoing yet mean to his friends. Why are you mean? Damn.
Because he goes with Connor every day.
Oh, this is why. Jared's ex-girlfriend is his neighbor, Claire, who is pregnant with his child.
God,
that's why he's bad.
They're trash.
They're trash.
Trash bags.
Trash bags.
In their description, it says both of them are cool in different ways.
Why did I do them? Both of them are trash in different ways.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. And who are they against?
The Pleasant family from Sims 1.
Where are you at, bro?
Jeff and Diane. When you type in Pleasant, it's like comes up with 15 options. It's the first one. It's Jeff and Diane Pleasant and their kids Daniel and Jennifer.
As long as the kids aren't assholes,
about Jeff and Diane. I should Jeff and Claire, but whatever.
As long as the kids aren't assholes, I think they win.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little squirrel couple with little squirrel kids. What's up with his arms? God, I forgot how Janky Sims ones looked. All right, I'm down for Pleasant. Yeah. I can't vote for Crying Connor.
Crying Connor.
I'm gonna put this in his diary and go run into the closet and cry, like the teens do in Parenthood.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so the Pleasance wins.
Pleasance. Okay, next up, 2 Sims 1 families. We got the Agents and the Goths.
I think we know right away. That sucks. Poor Agents.
Yep, they didn't have a chance.
They didn't. Also, like, why? Okay, so the Agent family is full of 1, 2, 3. Is 5 people? 6 people? 5 people. 6 people. I can't count. Why are they all wearing the same outfit?
Right. Don't know.
And like this, teal outfit and these black tights is the most like non-spy looking like undercover spook FBI agent thing I've ever seen in my life. Like it is the brightest, loudest color I could think of to have as your suit.
I don't work at the FBI. I'm just a normal office person.
I work at an office.
Hello, neighbors.
This is my pantsuit.
Would you like to come over for a barbecue? And then they don't actually have a grill. They're just like standing there like Barbie arms. Okay. I mean, the Goths are going to win. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah.
All day.
Well, pretty sure Alexander is going to kill somebody while he's a child.
Oh, no. Yeah. Sims 3 Alexander, he's out. Yeah. He scares me. But go ahead.
We're going to go ahead and say Goth family for that one.
Goth family for the win.
Goth family. So next up, we got the Maximus family from Sims 1 and the Steele household from Sims 3.
Okay, the Maximus family consists of
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mahuza. Johnny. Jim Maximus. A criminal mastermind. And Princess Zaghawa. This seems racist. Maximus. This seems real sus. Sims 1. A feature star in the entertainment career tract. Apparently, Mahuzo is a unisex name of Aztec origins meaning glorious person. It is unknown why the name is in all caps in the game. Unknown, my ass.
Mahuzo.
Okay. So there's these two guys. They are of indeterminate race. They're pretty brown. They've got weird names, but one is a princess, and I'm here for that. So, who are they up against?
Steel.
Or is her name Princess?
That's true. Like Prince.
No. Not Prince.
We don't talk about
damn it, guys! I wanted her to be a princess. Oh no! The Christopher has a comb over. Proceed on.
Christopher Steele in Sunset Valley.
Is he by himself?
Yep, it's just him.
Hmm.
Despite being described in his in-game bio as lucky by nature, he lacks the lucky trait.
He lives alone in a small Victorian home in Sunset Valley. He looks like he lives alone.
He does.
Oh, well, sweetie, he's 21 days away from becoming an adult at the start of the game. He looks like he would be super nice to you. And then once he asks you on a date, you're like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm not interested or whatever it is. And he's going to be like, this is why the nice guys girls say they want nice guys, and then the guys are nice to them, and they just want the assholes. He doesn't write in his diary with hard pen. He's like, Stacy was a bitch.
Hashtag nice guy.
Hashtag nice guy. I'm sorry. That's what he looks like. It's the comb over. It's the fucking comb over. They did him dirty with that hair, and that's what he looks like.
Mm-hmm. He gives me if you tell him no, he'll still persist and keep trying to get near you. Yeah. It's like, hey, what's up? Are you sure? You try it again. Are you sure? No. Are you sure? And it keeps hey,
I haven't seen you
again.
You want to go on a date now?
Don't ever get drunk around him.
Yeah.
He's gonna volunteer to take you home to the nice guy.
It's the
Sorry, Christopher.
The eyebrows.
They did you dirty. It is the eyebrows. It's also the eyebrows. Yeah. It's the comb over, the eyebrows, the sunken eyes, and the lack of an upper lip.
Yeah,
and all of those things together made him look real sus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I had to pick between him and Connor, God, I'd probably pick Connor, and that's saying something.
That is. I would pick Connor too.
Connor probably wouldn't kill you in your sleep. Not gonna lie.
No.
Yeah, I'll take the tears over staring at you while I'm sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, so no.
At least Connor's gotten a woman in his bed.
Yeah, I don't think Christopher ever has a woman willingly in his bed.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, Christopher. Also, I like when grown men go by their whole name like that.
Yeah,
Christopher.
Chris? Can I call you Chris? No, it's Christopher.
It's Christopher. Why can't I put all those syllables in my mouth to say your name? I don't want to.
No.
My full name's long. I ain't gonna do that to you. No, go ahead and call me Ellie. It's perfectly fine.
Most people are like, no, I'm good, but Christopher. Anyway, so of those two, I guess we're not taking Christopher to the next round, right? Don't tell him though.
No.
Don't tell him. Dear God, don't tell him.
We'll tell him the second round is tomorrow. Yeah.
And we would never heard from again.
Come back tomorrow, Christopher. We'll do your next round tomorrow.
We have more interviews to do. We'll give you a call.
He shows up the next day with a fucking nothing bundt cake. I thought I would show up, and then nobody's here, and then he gets angry and throws it to the ground.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Everybody change your number.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Okay, we got. Hold on, let me mark that really quick. We got the Pancakes and the Monty family. The Monty family was in Sims 2.
Monty.
Fucking Pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Montagues.
Yeah.
I liked their house.
It's really pretty.
Oh my gosh, side note, we're not actually using the rules.
That's true, but I mean, would you want to live with Christopher or would you want to live with the Maximuses?
Oh, that's true.
I want to live.
Well, there we go. I say we are following the rules.
I think we are.
I think in the spirit of the game, we are following the rules.
We are. Okay, so can we talk about for a second how much I fucking loved Sims 2 because of the story of the in Veronaville?
Yes.
I love the Monties and the Caps, and oh gosh, goodbye, and fuck you, Pancakes. So he is trash. He's a trash husband, and so I refuse to give him any play.
Yeah.
But man, Sims 2 was peak when it came to lore and this family dynamic of fun. I loved the Monties. I forget about them to be mentioned Sims 2 again. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were so much fun. Remember like the cutscenes? Oh.
See, I never played Sims 2, but now you
missed out. It was good. It was good. I couldn't do it again now because I can't stand backwards graphics. That's why I can't play Sims 3 even though I want to. But man, if you get a chance, it's like if somebody's like done like the storyline on like YouTube, which you probably have, just watch it. It's beautiful. It's fun.
I have to.
So the Monties and the Pancakes, we are not taking the Pancakes, right?
I'm good with the Monties.
I'm good with the Monties.
If you don't know what the Pancakes are, like,
where have you been?
But you met Bob.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I've never met the Monties, but I met Bob, and I'm okay going with the Monties.
Yeah.
So,
and tying it back to the rules, which household would kick the other one's ass? I fully believe Bob is not kicking anyone's ass.
Look, Mercutio alone's gonna kick Bob's ass. Like,
Eliza may kick more ass than Bob.
Yes.
Eliza can hold her own. She's not going to make it. She's going to just assimilate into the family. She's not going to kick ass. She's going to just move over. Like, I don't want to be here either. Like, can I come hang out with you? Like,
bye, Bob.
Peace out, Bob.
Okay. So, next one. We have the newbie family in Sims 1 and the BFF house in Sims 4.
BFF house had like 19 people and it had 3.
Yeah.
It had Travis Scott in there.
Yeah.
He was like a knockoff Johnny Zest.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it. He liked the great value version of Johnny, and I was not a fan. So the BFF household is free spirit, liberty, cheerful summer, and geek. Stop! And geeky Travis are unlikely friends, and nothing can come between these three, except perhaps the growing feelings that both Summer and Liberty have for geeky Travis.
Oh.
Because girls and guys can't live together without wanting to fuck each other.
Right.
EA. Okay, so
Liberty and Summer get together. God.
Summer, I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm going to throw it out there that Summer looks like she would be into Liberty.
Yeah.
More than Travis.
I can see it. I can see like nobody's into Travis. I feel like Travis thinks that the girls are into him, but they're not.
Travis is wearing khaki pants. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It's those khaki trousers for me, Travis. I can't.
Mm-hmm. Argyle sweater.
Yeah.
That's not like a full pattern of it either. It's literally just across the sweater vest.
Yeah.
It's just a sweater vest.
He's got an Argyle vest.
Added sleeves. It's like he thought about, hey, let me just do a sweater vest. He goes, oh, wait, I need sleeves. So he's added wool sleeves to it. And then didn't do the pattern.
Yeah. Just like when I look up a picture of him, it's literally just like him standing there like, what's up?
Did you want to go play Pokemon later? No? Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
That butt chin of his. Go away.
Yeah.
Not the butt chin. I do also hate Liberty's pants, though. Those yellow pants are tragic. All right, what was the other family? It was the
Newbie
right?
family. Yep. Consists of Bob and Betty Newbie, nay Simovich. They're used as a tutorial family in Sims 1.
Good old
I feel like
Bob
in
and
a
Betty.
fight, the BFF house may just win just because Sims newbies are, old graphics, so they may just like fall apart like real quick in a fight.
I feel like Bob will throw hands for Betty, though.
Yeah.
Like Bob will throw some hands for Betty, and I really do feel like Summer and Liberty don't give a fuck about Travis, so they're not gonna go together in this group. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, Travis got punched," and they're gonna go for some
Why
coffee.
do I think Travis would just like fall up on the ground the second he gets hit?
Yeah, cry. He's best friends with Connor.
Yeah,
that's why.
This is the Sims 4 version of Connor.
Bob would be like, "No, don't hurt Betty," and then he would just crawl on the floor and be like, "No, just kidding.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it."
And then the girls would be like, "Okay, bye."
This was super unfun. I have to go.
You're like, Betty, do you want to go for coffee?
Yeah, right?
So the guys do it out.
I'm going to go with the newbie family just because I love their love. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They are cute.
Cute little house. I like them. Okay. Go with the newbies.
Look at that arbitrary chair, though. Isn't that great? What's at that random chair? Oh, what is it facing?
I love how distinct Bob's beard is, even with the graphics. It's very like
it's like no, I'm a bald guy with a whole beard. You're gonna see it.
Whole beard.
You gotta see it.
Obviously, the bald is a choice.
Definitely, totally his choice. Betty's like, it's fine.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, next up we got the Oldie family in Sims 2 and the Hatfield family in Sims 1.
Hatfield and McCall. No, okay. Sorry, I said that already.
Seriously, that's what I think of. Are the Oldie family full of old people? Oh my god, they are. Ooh, yep. Look, Herb looks like he would say some things that I would find really offensive.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm guessing the Hatfields wouldn't be too far behind them either.
God, no. Hatfields are like your stereotypical rednecks.
Oh god,
they are extremely poor, stereotypical rednecks.
Yep. Oh, not Ulysses. Ulysses and Ruby and Hank.
Elizabeth Avira.
See, I think
my gosh,
Hatfields,
they have an outhouse and trash on the floor. I feel like those kids are fucking feral though, so I feel like they're gonna take out those old people like so quick.
Yeah. Just sheer number alone, but yeah, that too.
Those fucking kids gnaw on like lead walls. Like those kids eat lead paint. Like they're taking those parents out. Like if we're going by sheer rules alone, we have to go with the Hatfield because they won't kill the other ones.
I can see that. Be like, kids, sick them. Okay.
Are they all in their pajamas?
Yeah.
So that's the only clothes they got, boo.
It's
the only clothes they got.
Wow.
They got them on sale, and we got about 4 different pairs of them. It's fine.
It's just Mitch and Max the tops and the bottoms. It's fine. If it happens every day. Oh, gosh, I feel like they have an outhouse, and that really grosses me out. Who cleans it? Like, where does it go? Into the ground? Like, do you just move it every now and then when the ground gets full, or do you just dig? How do outhouses work?
Right. That's a
valid question.
Like, do you just scoot it over?
Would you just scoot it over?
Like, how do they work? I'm glad I never had to figure that out.
Yeah.
Thank you for being
plumbing.
born in indoor plumbing and a chamber pot also grosses me out a lot.
Yuck.
Okay. I don't want to dump it. I don't want to have it sit. That's why little kid potties gross me out because they're little kid chamber pots and it grosses me out.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pee in the toilet so I can flush it. I don't want you to pee on it. I'll get you some steps.
Yeah. Get like that little seat that you put on the toilet.
Yes,
they have a seat.
Yeah.
They have a seat, but it still goes into the indoor plumbing that we already have in our home. I'll sing a little song for you when it goes in the toilet, like the little potties do. You ain't gotta have a potty. Or you want to hear a da 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 da? Hey! I'll do it for you every fucking time. You pee in the toilet, press the button, get the noise. And what we ain't gonna do is have you pee in the
and then we have to dump it in the toilet. It's not how that works.
Nope. All right, so I guess the Hatfields win by sheer number and feralness.
This shows that all of us are kidless. We're just like, nope.
Although, would you want to live with the outhouse though?
Fuck no, because I don't know how it works.
Yeah,
I ain't cleaning it.
I don't understand. And like, I feel like an outhouse would attract bugs who like poop and stuff. So like, I would never pee. I'd be holding my pee the whole time, thinking like, what if I have to go outside and something crawls up?
Yeah. See, that's when I would either pee at school or go to a friend's house after school or whatever and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this and then go home.
Look, I'm just gonna go pee at the movie theater every day. I'm just gonna go to the movie theater. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna pee at the grocery store. Because what we're not gonna do, and I'm gonna hold my pee at night. Because what we're not gonna do is pee in that outhouse.
Yep.
Nope. So and I'll be like, you can't make me clean it because I never pee in it. So.
So
if given the choice, the chore wheel.
Yeah.
Take my name off the chore. Kind of have a chore wheel. With that many kids, they gotta have a chore wheel.
Just like, if they're doing chores. Yeah, I don't think they're doing chores.
That's true.
Trash everywhere. They say they have trash on their floor at the house, so I'm doubting they have a chore wheel.
And if they do have it, it gets ignored.
The house just smells like sadness and feces.
Mm-hmm. So I think, given the choice, I would live with the oldies, but they are going to go down against the Hatfield kids.
You would live... Okay, look. You know the oldies' house smells like mothballs and they have plastic on their couches. Mm-hmm. And every 5 seconds, he's going to say something like, build the wall, or fuck your pronouns, or why is it not a White History Month?
Oh my God.
You know, he says all those 3 things in the same sentence. Mm-hmm. I just couldn't live there. I'd rather live with trash on the floor. I'll make my own little clean corner in that house and don't invite anybody in. Come in my corner if you want to. I will stab you with a fucking fork.
Slightly rusty on the end.
I got to get feral with them, you know? We're going to be feral together. Lord of the Flies in this bitch. I'm taking y'all all out.
Oh my God. No, yeah. Now looking at the oldies will go down rather quickly.
Yeah. Like one good push and one of them would break something.
Break a hip. Yep. I don't see like the mom would say something out of pocket too.
Yeah.
Oh no, she says the things out of pocket, but like she says it with those like old Southern like white woman overtones where like you're like she just insulted me, right? Like she says it like you have to think about it to yourself, like did she just no, she just said that.
No, she just said
like,
that.
But you think about that as you're walking out of the house, out the door. You're like, did she
really say that?
She did. She fucking did. And like, but it took your brain a minute to process it because she's so sweet. She offers you some sweet tea, and she's all like, "Oh, I got some lemon cookies, and you people always just love those cookies, don't you? Mm-hmm. You love anything that's free, don't you?" And you walk out, you're like, "Did you just say you people enjoy?" You've already eaten like 6 cookies, and you've had like 3 glasses of lemonade. You're like, did she just fucking?
Wait, what?
You're driving home like, what the fuck?
What just happened?
You got to go play the cookies that she offered you, and so you have cookies sitting in your like passenger seat, and you're like, did she just?
Are these racist cookies? You're looking at it. Now you're looking at it. Are these racist cookies?
Racist cookies. I thought she said raisin. She said raisin.
I love it. Okay, next up is Agnes Crumplebottom from Sims 3 and the Goth family from Sims 2.
I feel like if we don't say Agnes, I think Ava might kill us.
Yeah.
But also Sims 2 Goth was the one where Bella was abducted, right?
Yeah, it was literally Mortimer, Cassandra, and Alexander.
Oh, it's one where Alexander got rid of Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes, he did. He actually put her under the hot tub. No. He didn't get rid of her. It was Dawn. Dawn got rid of her and put her under the hot tub, and then had the Caliente sisters over in the hot tub to make it worse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because he invited her over to see his telescope, and then she disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even have a telescope. He's not smart enough for that.
No. That would make him too smart.
I'm gonna go with Agnes because the Goth family, not the true Goth family. It's like the Goth family.
Yeah.
The Goth.
The Goth.
Even though I will say Cassandra, little like story arc in Sims 2 was beautiful as well because she gets left at the altar and it's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit fucking tragic. Like it's
find some YouTube lore because this is
it's great. It's fucking great.
Talking about tragic, Sims 3 Agnes, she got married, but before she could change her name, her husband died, and she has like an unfinished kids room because all she wanted was to have kids, and now she can't have kids.
Oh fuck! Agnes.
This one's a tragic one.
God damn! No wonder she's beating people.
She's got a nice sports car, though.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
That brought the whole mood down, Agnes. Way to fucking go! Why don't you just turn it into like a gym or something? Like, don't leave that up as a don't leave it up.
Yeah,
don't leave that up, girl. Put it into like a I don't know, something else. Make it like your meditation room or something.
Yeah.
Or just pick up the phone and call the adoption agency. They have like those kids on a little...
they got all those kids.
They have those kids in the book you can flip through. It's real creepy.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
A book you can flip through?
You don't remember the fucking weird adopt a kid book on the phone?
No,
When you're gonna adopt a kid, you can like pick the kid. Did I make that up in my head?
Oh, for Sims 3, right?
3. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can pick the kid, right?
Correct.
I was like, don't make me make that up in my head. I don't make me think that I'm nuts. Like I'm that twisted that I made up the adopt a kid phone book. I swear I did it.
It's adopting kids. Pick one.
Because they have little heads, and they're like.
But no, you can pick like a child, a toddler. Like you can pick like.
It had like traits and shit and all kinds of stuff. It was weird, very weird. So I guess we're gonna pick Agnes over the fake Goths, the Goth family.
The Goth. Agnes. Okay.
Agnes is tragic.
Mm-hmm. Now we're up to the Sims 3 land grabs. And the Bunch family from Sims 3.
Bunch. God. That's a lot of kids. All right, so the Bunch family, they reside in Sunset Valley. They are Jack and Judy Bunch and their 4 kids, Ethan, Lisa, Arlo, and Darlene. Ugh. Their last name is perceived to be a reference to the Brady Bunch, but are they like a split family? Because the Brady Bunch had like 6 kids, so maybe get it right. They live on a house called Peeps Peak. Ew. They seem to have a bit of a dramatic life because Jack is an ongoing military man. Makes sense with all the kids now. It's a dependent life. Who likes to barbecue? Stereotypical. And Judy is a working scientist. Oh, look at her. Judy has a fucking job. Okay, Judy. Who doesn't have time for hobbies or working out. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. She was once thin, but after 4 kids and many months of pregnancy craving, she became obese.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
She's not even that chunky.
Yeah, she's not even that big.
Ethan, the oldest, is very popular at school and has a great relationship with all of the siblings, including Lisa. What the fuck with Lisa? He is very good. He's very good at school as well. Lisa's second oldest, who seems to be the opposite of her older brother. She's mean, gets into fights and steals things, making her the troubled teenager. Maybe you could have called her mom fat. She's good friends with VJ Alvey and may have a crush on him. I bet she's like Helga Pataki. Like she like fucking throws shit at him, and then she like moons over him in the corner, like, oh,
I can see that. She does have like pigtails, kind of like Helga did.
See. Third on the list is Arlo, who is extremely hyperactive, and for a second I said autistic, and I was like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with you, Sim? Because my mouse cursor was over like some of the letters, and I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, EA, you really went all in
on
this.
So he's extremely hyperactive and athletic. And loves to play sports. He's very good friends with most of his family members, except his younger sister Darlene. So he's friends with fucking the mean kid, but not Darlene. Okay, who picks on him? They have a horrible sibling rivalry, but Darlene may only be doing this because she wants attention from her parents. She has broken her bones in order to get sympathy. Oh. Jesus! Now we need therapy, not sympathy.
Yeah.
And extremely brave and is a daredevil. Strangely, Jack and Judy have brown hair, but all their children have light blonde hair. Judy. This is either a developer oversight or they inherit their hair color from an earlier generation.
Or Judy's lying.
Or Judy is stepping out.
Mm-hmm. Look, Judy said you were in the military. You're kind of stupid, and you're not home a lot. So, and you called me fat.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyway, go ahead.
And who are they up against?
The Sims 3 land grabs.
Land grabs.
Nancy, Joffrey, and Kid Malcolm. Looks like a little twerp.
Not Joffrey.
Oh, Joffrey.
Nancy's attempting to make Malcolm a proper heir to the land grab fortune.
This sounds Game of Thronesy.
Yep. It is stated that Nancy is too busy with work and publicity to dote on Malcolm. So although he is friends with his parents, he has a better relationship with his father.
Both of these families give me the ick. So yeah. I don't really know what to do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which one could kick the other one's ass?
I mean, they got a lot of kids, and I feel like the land grabs don't their hands are really soft. They don't do shit.
Yeah.
I would say, they wouldn't know what to do in a fist fight.
Malcolm would pretend to, or like try to throw a punch in and just like, just like the lightest feather touch.
I don't know. So I guess if we're going to go straight off like the rules, I don't want to live with any of them, honestly. To be completely honest with you.
Unless I got my own wing of the house at the land grab mansion.
That's facts.
Let me have the third floor. Y'all have the rest of the house.
I feel like Malcolm would come up there and like stare at you and breathe heavily.
That's true. He looks like that kind of a kid.
I feel like the Bunch family, I would never be, with all the kids running around, I'd always be like interrupted with something.
Honestly, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go.
Bunch family.
Bunch family for the win. Oh, man.
Okay.
Good time. Anywho, who's next?
So, the Keaton family from Sims 3 and the Curious family from Sims 2.
Justine is a police officer and her husband Marty works in professional sports.
Marty!
They are a sporty couple and Justine is pregnant with her first child. Justin, they live at 86 Avenue on the low fat ranch.
Their house?
They live on a low-fat ranch, a suburban ranch house? Not the low-fat ranch. They're like,
Hidden Valley. Like, dang.
I'm deceased.
Then the Curious family, Pascal Curious is currently pregnant with an alien child, so both of these families have a pregnancy.
So they shouldn't be fighting, personally, just saying.
No.
Like, this isn't the one that had the weird creepy guy in the basement, is it?
I can't
remember. That had the science experiment in the basement. It's not them, is it?
Maybe? I don't know. There's a few families from Strangetown that have like weird shit going on.
Okay, so they well, Glarn Curious was abducted by Pollination Technician 3 and had twin girls, Lola and Chloe.
Oh.
And Pascal is also pregnant with an alien child. Gotta love some impreg, you know? Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Smith married Pollination to she married an alien. That's a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Her half sisters. Ew.
Wait, what?
I'm so sorry. I was reading that sentence and my head started to circuit. Okay. We're going to finish reading that out loud because I read it in my brain. All right. So Jenny Smith married Pollination Technician 9, her half-sister's father, and has 2 children with him, Johnny and Jill.
What?
And then
Vidkund?
Yeah, he's going to be abducted and impregnated if the player has him use a telescope. He wants to explore the heavens, but his new telescope might bring him a little too close for comfort. I mean, look, it's in the family. Like, you should just know how this works at this point.
Your dad and your brother.
And your half-sister or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
The relationship between the brothers and their half-alien relatives are not set. They have a box of pizza in their house at the start of the game. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The family relationships between the brother and their half-alien relatives are not set. So it shows the brothers know their full sister Jenny, but not her husband or children.
Which are her half-siblings?
Which is her half-siblings?
I don't know. I'm grossed out by all of this. Who was the other family now? I've already forgotten them.
Yeah, the Keaton family.
Go with them. Just out of sheer... I'd rather go with the Keatons and whoever the fuck that was.
Yeah. Too much.
I
Too much.
Figure out your family tree and which line is going. No.
Yeah.
Your family tree is a bush. It's a bush.
It should be a tree and not entangled.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Okay, who's next?
Got the Perdues from Sims 4 and the Roomies from Sims 1.
Like the chicken? Purdue Farm? Like chickens? Oh. These people look like they try too hard. And I have now morphed into what's her pants oldie. These people.
Okay, Carol.
Look at these youths.
They look urban.
They look a little ethnic. I'd be like, no, he looks like he would tell jokes and be like, right, right, and you would be like, shut the fuck up. This is a McDonald's.
Guess what, guys?
So,
nope.
Oh, so they're siblings. There you go. The household is just bursting with creativity. I told you. Don't keep these two behind closed doors or they might just accidentally paint over them. I hate you, Sims 4 people. And how will they find their way out then?
I wonder, honestly, if they like had the program or whatever, like create these things and then have someone else go create the story behind them, or if like that one person just like makes up the entire background.
So like Sims 2, Sims 3, they had like paragraphs about these people, right? Mm-hmm. Sims 4 has
like this
household with creativity. Don't put it behind closed doors. They're gonna pay
so little information. Like I literally had to get like what they put in the game because there was nothing written for them on Sims Wiki.
Oh wow.
Well, also because probably nobody plays them because they're kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so
there.
I love how the Roomies household in Sims 1 was like 2 people. They want to let you know that they are not dating.
Yeah.
They were roommates. They were roommates, guys.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Good old Chris and Melissa.
Yep.
They were roommates.
They were just roommates.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're from the console. That's why I don't know who these people are. It consists of Melissa, Rumi, and her roommate Chris. They are new arrivals to the neighborhood and can be found in the bin. They literally have nothing about them because, and I'm sorry, but Chris. If Chris is the one with these jorts on, the yellow shirt,
that's Melissa.
They were roomies.
Mm-hmm. Roomies.
They look real roommatey to me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they have the same last name even, so...
They're just friends. They're just really
friends.
Good friends.
They're just
gals
friends.
being pals.
Just gals being pals.
We just like to live together, you know, to save costs on the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a 1-bedroom house.
Yeah. Save money. We're in the same bed. I mean, it's just friendly.
It's just friendly. It's cheaper to have one bed than to have 2 beds. Like, it's like having a sleepover every day.
Every night, yes.
We're just gals with pals. Yes, we vacation together. All of our pets are bought together.
It's fine. We're saving costs. You know, everything's just so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all adopt a kid together? I mean, we're gals with pals. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the gal pals myself because the other ones creep me out.
Yeah, I like the roomies, the roommates.
The roommates. They were just roommates.
Okay. Next up is the Ursine household, Claire in Sims 3, and the Grunt family from Sims 2.
Ooh, I hate the grunts because he's also the military guy, and I feel like he also would tell me he'd be a little bit you people-y.
Yeah, a little bit. General Buzz Grunt. Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And his sons Tank, Rip, and Book.
The sad part is, living where I live, I'm not even phased.
Right.
I know. Anyway, so tell me about the grunts because I hate them.
They live in Strangetown, the neighborhood that comes with the base game. General Buzz Grunt is the father of 3 sons named Tank, Rip, and Buck Grunt. Tank Grunt wants to be more like his father, while Rip Grunt wants some romance, and little Buck Grunt is just left out. Oh, Buck. Buck doesn't know what to do.
Because I'm dead. I've now switched over to the French 75, in case anybody was curious, by Bishop Cider, local brewery.
Where am I at? His wife, Lila, divorced him and was later electrocuted under mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I was not expecting that once I started that sentence. I'm not gonna
I fucking love Sims 2, man. They really okie doke in Sims 2.
Pre-read that sentence. I was like, oh, okay.
I compiled this whole thing and I completely skipped over that apparently because that's like, what?
She's buried in the Spectre family graveyard. Why is she buried in the Spectre family?
Is she a Spectre? Did they just commandeer the graveyard?
Maybe.
Huh. I could see it.
General Buzz and Tank have a grudge against the Curious family for being so strange, and the Smith family due to them being aliens. But Rip and Buck have positive relationships with Johnny and Jill Smith, respectively.
I bet they do think they're strange, and I don't like them just because they're different.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't like the gays around here.
That's exactly what I was getting from that. That's exactly what I was getting.
Strange.
My pronouns are US and A. We don't like the gays around here.
Pronouns Smith and Wesson.
My pronouns are God bless and America. Is that all about them dar?
Pretty much. The family picture to the right can give a pretty good image of the family members' personalities. Why they clash so much. Tank and Buzz are clearly domineering and tough. Rips just seems so lazy, while Buck appears to be more sensitive, thoughtful, and studious.
Oh man! Oh no! You said who was that one? Buck.
Buck.
Oh no, Buck! Oh no, Buck! He's gonna go to the big city and find himself a bear.
Buck is gonna find
Down
himself
there.
a bear.
He gonna trap himself a bear, Buck. And I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
I want Buck to live his best life.
Yes.
I want him to live his best life, and I want him to tell his dad that he's trapped himself a bear in the big city, and that I'm so proud of him until he brings that bear home to mount on his wall.
It's gonna be a bear named Johnny.
I'm gonna mount him on the wall right here in the living room, Daddy. I don't think I'm ever allowed to record again. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize. Oh God, I apologize. I've had too many. Well, anyway, moving on to Claire.
Yeah, Claire.
What can Claire give us today? I don't know why I'm still in this accent. I swear I'm not.
Oh shit. All right, so Claire is from Sims 3, and she's the only one. Oh, look at her. There's this story. First of all, Claire looks like she should be on one of those like survivalist shows.
Yes.
Like Alone or like Outlast or whatever, where they like drop in the middle of the wilderness. You gotta survive for like 99 days or whatever. Claire should be on one of those shows. Mm-hmm. Okay. So she resides all by herself by the beach in Sunset Valley, and she loves to fish. She works in the criminal career tract, which is random as fuck, but okay, yeah. Claire, go off. She's also pregnant with her first child. The father is her next door neighbor who came over to fish in her creek, and who's her ex-boyfriend, Jared Frio. She is 16 days away from being an elder. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. It has been speculated that she's a nod to Claire the Bear from not the Bear.
These are just working together so perfectly.
She has the angler trait, and she's also a kleptomaniac, so Claire just likes to steal. She also has other bear-like qualities, I guess, but she's not a slob. I don't know, but Claire...
How come I feel like Claire is not the one to be fucked with?
She's not, but I want to vote for the other family just so Buck can have his day, but I can't vote for the whole family just based upon Buck, but I do feel like Grunt Senior or whatever would take one look at Claire, think she's a lesbian, and shoot her in the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, probably.
Yeah.
It's like, not in my US of A. You know? And
she
she's
was
like, I was
trespassing, I swear.
I swear.
I said I could totally see Claire going mama bear on them, though.
I don't think she'd get a chance.
That's true.
She wouldn't get a chance. She would... What will happen is he's
really
going to
it's 2 against 1 because the other 2 ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, the other two are actually, fucking Buck is over trying to find himself, and then the other kid is over hanging out with the aliens. So then him and his indoctrinated child are going to go over, and they're going to see her fishing, think that she's a man, stand up next to her like, I like fishing in the creek too. She's like, oh, I like fishing in the creek. Oh, no, lesbian. And they just go shoot her in the face with the gun they pulled out of their fucking back pocket because they always carry.
Yep.
But yeah, no. So I want Claire to succeed, but I just feel like against those raging douche nozzles, I don't think she has a chance.
Unfortunately not.
Sadly.
Who would I rather live with? Probably Claire.
Probably Claire.
But I feel like she'd leave me alone, you know?
I feel like she'll be stealing my shit, though.
She might. I'll put a lock on my door, but it's fine. Just put a little fingerprint lock on my door because I can't come in. But other than that, like, she'd leave me alone. I feel like we'd be okay.
That's what I was just about to say. She's going to pick the lock anyway, but he said fingerprints. I was like, haha.
Ah, there you go.
So, yeah.
Wait, so who wins?
So who are we going with?
I don't know.
Should we flip a coin?
I guess at this point.
Yeah. Okay,
I think at
clearly
this point, yeah.
heads and the grunts will be tails. Come on.
And the winner is
It's tails.
tails.
The grunts.
Oh, damn
The
it. The grunts go. We fucked around and found out
Yep.
with the grunts. It's okay, though. We're going to knock them out with somebody else, anybody else. But
So next up, we got the Alto family from Sims 3.
I love them.
Yeah, and the Wolf family from Sims 3.
I thought I was having a hard time reading what this says because my vision is a little blurry because, life. I thought I read this wrong, but my cursor is in the wrong spot, but I was right. I was not wrong. So the Alto family is a wealthy, pre-made family. They first appear in the Heist trailer for Sims 3 when Nick and Vita Alto bickered after Nick farted audibly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did. Did this farted? The one time I'm like, okay, why? I mean, did he fart audibly in her face, or was it like he just standing next to her when it happened? Like, what caused the fight? Was it a particular rank
Too
fart?
many farts.
Or like
Too
I
many.
don't know,
Very
man.
stinky fart. Too many farts.
So their storyline involves a business feud with land grabs. I love them already.
Mm-hmm.
As Nick and Vita are enemies with Joffrey and Nancy. Joffrey. Although Holly Alto is merely acquaintances with both of her parents and land grabs. How's she going to be acquaintances with them? I feel like that's accurate, though. I feel like her parents don't get shit about her. As well as the fact that Nancy Landgrab and Nick are both in the same career level trying to get ahead. They live in a mansion in the upper class area of the town across from the mansion of the land grabs. Also, their mansion is cooler than the land grabs.
It is.
If you ever see it, go into theirs. Looks so much better.
I
Has a little more
love-
Very true.
have a little more seasoning, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
A little less bland chicken dinner, more like a chicken enchilada, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit better.
I love the Alto house.
Yeah, I really do. Their last name is a pun on the television show The Sopranos. Despite only being introduced during Sims 3, they quickly became one of the families in the franchise with the most appearances in the series alongside the Goths. It has been implied that at least the parents are bad guys in town. Of course they would be because they're the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're the spicy whites, so of course they would be.
Spicy white.
The bad guys in town. The town was filled with traditional old money families. Class. Like the Goths and the land grabs, they get disturbed when the city bred Alto family ride with their city born personality. They're from Jersey.
They from Jersey.
Jersey.
And try to change the system of the town to be a more modernized corporate fashion. The residents of Sunset Valley will have to pick a side of either the Altos with their uptown ideas or the Goths with their more traditional views. The Altos are not involved in a conflict with the Goths. However, they are with the land grabs. Also, between the three people's mansions, the Goths mansion is kind of scary looking to me.
Yeah.
It's very dark and unfeeling and cold.
Yeah.
Land grabs is very just bland. Even though it's said that they run most of the town's commercial properties, family does not start with any real estate properties belonging to the family. But with their large family fund at the beginning of the game, it's possible for the player to buy out some of the establishments in town. So yeah, they are direct rivals to our land grabs.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them more for that.
Yes.
I like that.
I love the Alto family.
Me too. And who are they up against?
The Wolf family.
Surprised they didn't bring back the Wolf family for the werewolves. Even though that's not the whole point,
cool.
but
Mm-hmm. I think there is a wolf family in Sims 3 Supernatural. So yeah, it would have been nice to see them come back in Sims 4.
All right, who wants to tell us about that family?
They are in Sunset Valley as well. They live in Lone Wolf Manor down by the beach. Yeah. It consists of Thornton Wolf and his wife Morgana Wolf. While Morgana has the family-oriented and artistic traits, Thornton dislikes children and can't stand art. They were not aware of... Yep. Opposites attract? Well, they were not aware of their differences when they got married, and it has caused a problem in their relationship because they have completely opposite... Apparently
they didn't
not.
discuss? They didn't talk? What do you want to do in your future? What do you want to do in your future? Nope, nothing.
Nope.
Just, hey,
The reason,
you want to get married?
Yeah. Let's get married. The reason Thornton dislikes children is because of the relationship he had with his parents, whom he never got along with. It's also implied that Thornton married Morgana because he had to and not because he's in love with her.
Well, god damn.
Savage. Also had to. Why? Y'all got no kids.
Yeah, it wasn't pregnancy related.
Also, I'm just call a spade. Thornton is way more attractive than Morgana. Yeah. For a name like Morgana, I feel like she should have looked a lot different. Maybe the outfit they gave her should have been different. Something about her should have been different.
I think it's the outfit.
She should have been giving me Bella Goth vibes, when she gets more like Eliza Pancakes vibes, you know? Like,
yeah.
You're on the nose for that one. Yep.
I don't like it. So I'm going with the Altos because I would go with them in a heartbeat.
I would love to be with the Altos. Altos also have like connections, I think, that would take them out.
Oh yeah, they would get you whacked so quick. Like they would not even lift a finger. You wouldn't even know. And you're swimming with the fishes in the beach.
Yeah.
Of Sunset Valley. All right.
Also, I feel like the Wolf family would be very dysfunctional for some reason. Like they just wouldn't like they'd always be arguing. You know that couple that's always arguing about like everything?
Yes.
I feel like the Wolf family would just be uncomfortable. Like I'd be uncomfortable in their house at all times. Like just uncomfy. Like I'm walking on eggshells and we're not even arguing. Like it's not me arguing, it's somebody else arguing. I'm like I'm waiting on edge for the next argument to happen. Like oh god.
Like what's gonna set him off today?
Who ate my chicken nuggets? It was me, but I don't know what to say now. I don't know what to do. I didn't know they were on the fucking table. It was Thornton. Sure, it was fucking Thornton. I don't know, man. Fuck it. I gotta go.
I'm done here.
I know nothing about no chicken nuggets. Yes, you did, Thornton. No, I didn't.
And I'm trying to like shove them into my mouth as I'm trying to like finish it up so nobody knows it's me.
What
no. I don't like chicken nuggets.
Okay, Altos moving on. We got Sims 2 Dreamer family and the Sims 2 Pleasant family.
Oh, the Dreamers. They were cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are aspiring artist Darren Dreamer and his son Dirk. And then Darren and Dirk live on Main Street in Pleasantville. And then Darren's wife, Darlene, is died. And she is buried in their backyard like a creeper. Maybe because they don't have any money. Because they're low on funds with like only $968 or simoleons, if you will, in their money pot. And 3 sets of overdue bills. My Jesus. To pay. Also, Darren wants to win Cassandra Goff's heart and, wants to get married to her. But Don Lothario also wants to get married to her. So, like, in the Sims, in Sims 2, like, Cassandra is like an adult because, like, her mom has died, like, a while back. It's really weird that Don Lothario is, like, trying to get in her business, even though Don Lothario also tried to smash her mom and may have killed her. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's fine. Both sets of overdue bills are white, and which is usually not real. Like, they're supposed to be red. I forgot about bills, by the way. The family should have enough funds to pay them right away, but then they would have, like, no monies left. And then the little, like, blurb story is Darren Dreamer wants to paint for a living, but does he have the skills to pay the bills? Those past 2 statements are starting to pile up. So, like, I love the Dreamer family. I think they're adorable and awesome, and I love them, except for the fact that fucking Darren, you kind of feel like he only wants to marry Cassandra because of her mun-muns, and then he leaves her ass.
I was going to say, does Don Lothario really want to get married?
Neither does Darren.
Does he really?
He's got no money. Who are they up against?
They are up against the Pleasant family from Sims 2.
The Pleasant family. Let me see. So it's from Sims 2, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love this family.
They appear to portray the stereotypical, perfect upper middle class family, as they are Pleasant View's second richest family at the game's start, and seemingly try to behave as they had no problems. However, it is clear, given their relationships with each other, that the family is dysfunctional. Daniel Pleasant is having an affair with their maid. How cliche.
Just it's savage too. Like, and they don't even have how to hide that shit. It's great.
But the player can decide what happens with that. Angela, who seems to be the sweetheart of the family, wants to have her first kiss with her boyfriend, Dustin Broke. Lilith is something of a rebel and has had a rough childhood. When first played, the player will be made aware of Daniel's infidelity. Who says good help is hard to find? Daniel has his eye on the maid and wants a little romance, but will his decision threaten family union? Threaten family unity? Da-da-da-da.
Dun,
dun, dun. There's more. Mary Sue will either be fired from her job or demoted unless the player decides to ignore the chance card she gets. Either way, she is sent home early, which was likely planned by the game designer so that she can catch Daniel with Kaylin.
Right? Maid's name is Kaylin. A girl that has two Y's in her name, Kaylin. 2 Y's and 2 N's. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dear Lord. The family lives at 215 Sim Lane and has a net worth of 104,000 simoleons, of which 2,250 is in funds. They will be able to pay their bills, but Mary Sue's fortune sim wants for stuff will be hard to satisfy. The Pleasants appear in a televised pizza commercial and seems to appear in one of the programs on the Sims broadcast network channel. A sim who appears to be Lilith slaps one who appears to be Angela. Then the sim who appears to be Lilith complains about hunger.
Side note, funniness, Daniel doesn't have a job. And it's hilarious. So Daniel's just home stipping the Wade with no job. Fucking Mary Sue's out here living her best corporate gal life. Comes home from work early because she had a bad day and got motherfucking demoted because she's stressed because they ain't got no gosh darn liquid funds to find her man stipping the maid.
Kaylin.
Putting his pickle in her schmickle. Like,
pickle in her schnickle. Oh my god!
It's just saying. I'm just saying.
They are a hot mess.
These are who I gotta pick from. Like, I feel like Mary Sue's got some pent up rage, so she's probably going to be one to like take out Darren and his son Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Lilith, taking out some anger with her quote unquote rough childhood.
Yeah.
She probably caught her dad stripping the maid. Now she doesn't know what to do, so she's just like, eh. I feel like Mary Sue would like take out Darren by like throwing Daniel at Darren. Like, she's gonna punch Daniel into Darren. Like, just like,
yep.
Oh, like,
just 2 birds, 1 stone.
Just like Hadouken him and right into like,
Spartan kick Daniel into Dustin.
Yes.
Spartan kick them all, just Bobby Jess. And then she just like lives her best Kanye life, or worst Kanye life, whatever. Out of this point. So I mean, of the 2 families, Darren fucks over Cassandra, and my girl Cassie will always have a place in my heart. And I feel like I'm a little bit into the drama of watching the shit unfold with Daniel getting caught.
Mm-hmm. Love that drama.
Stuff in the sausage. So I'll live in that house just to watch the drama unfold. I do have a popcorn maker, so I'm voting them. I'm voting the Pleasants.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably yeah. I'd probably live there just for the drama.
Yeah, the fights would probably wake you up at 3 a.m, but it'd be entertaining. So
It would be very entertaining, and I'll just do some like. I just feel like I'd be here for it. Like, what's happening? And I would drop little hints, be like, "Mary Sue, man, this you have. I know that we have a maid coming, but man, this countertop is really dusty.
What is she doing
all day?
What does the maid do?
All
should
day
I say
long.
who?
She making the bed? Or is she messing up the bed?
So the Pleasants win that round.
Yes.
From sheer drama alone.
Love it. Love it.
Days of our Sims.
Yes.
These are the days of our Sims. Like simoleons in an hourglass.
Finally at the last one of the first round.
First round draft pick.
Woo! We have The Sims 3, Rumi's house, and The Sims 2, Calientes.
Oh, Dina and Nina.
Oh, the Calientes.
Mm-hmm.
Dina and Nina. Okay, so Rumi's household, Sims 3, has a fuck ton of people in it.
Mm-hmm.
That will be Styles McGraw, Blair Wainwright, Emma Hatch. This fucker. Cyclone Sword. I don't want to live in the house just because of him.
That guy.
That guy.
About that
guy. And Tamara Donner. I just really feel like he's like, oh my god, like this is my manifesto. I'm Cyclone Sword.
Oh my lord.
Sword, activate. You know. Okay, so there are 5 young adults in the same household. Blair, the childish romantic loner. What the fuck? Who is a genius. Cyclone Sword. I fucking hate him. The absent-minded, inappropriate computer geek who also LARPs anime by himself.
Yes.
Just by himself. Emma, the artistic, charismatic chef who likes to tell all kinds of jokes except for flirtatious ones. And Tamara, the popular politician. That's a word that aren't.
That's not
together.
That two that go together.
Yeah.
And then Styles, the average one. What the fuck? Who somehow got his own room, even though he isn't friends with any of them.
Is it his house?
It was his house.
Yeah.
The house may be a reference to the Real World TV series. If Cyclone Sword was on the Real World TV series, first of all, I'd watch every episode waiting for him to get his ass kicked.
Yes.
Pretty much.
But also,
my name is Cyclone Sword.
I feel like he would like, my name is Cyclone Sword, and he like always carries around like a katana or something. Like, he does like, my name is Cyclone Sword. Ooh.
I feel like how he does like a hand movement with it.
Yeah.
Name's Cyclone Sword.
He carries around like nunchucks or like little fucking ninja stars, and he's just like, my name is Cyclone Sword, and he like pulls out a ninja star in his fucking like breast pocket, like he's always like posing like it's, you know, like in the anime at the end they have like that, like the freeze frame. He's like, my name is Cyclone Sword. He's just got like his nunchucks or something. I don't know. I hate him.
I was gonna say, you guys don't know
like a butterfly knife.
Yeah. Just gonna say, you guys don't know my brother, but you are describing him perfectly, and this is exactly him.
Is your brother's name Cyclone Sword?
It might be.
For the love of God, is your brother named Cyclone Sword?
No, it's Kyle.
Oh, Kyle! Oh, Kyle! Please tell him to be his online persona, Cyclone Sword. Okay, so who were they up against?
The Calientes.
Nina and Dina.
Nina and Dina fighting over Dawn.
The real Calientes. Not the Sims 4 Calientes.
Huh?
I said the real Calientes, not the Sims 4 Calientes.
Yeah, fuck those Calientes. Those aren't the real ones.
Those are the real ones.
No.
I also love how this picture. Wait, Sims 2 or Sims 3 Calientes?
Sims 2.
Okay. I love how the picture of Sims 2 Calientes is fucking Nina in a bathing suit or just her underpants. I'm not sure which one that is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Little column A, little column B.
Mm-hmm.
They're Sims, they're interchangeable.
Yeah, double duty.
proof. All right, so they have opposite personalities. Nina is shy and serious and neat, while Dina is playful and outgoing and a bit sloppy. For a second, I thought that said slappy, and I was like, that works too. Since they have opposite personalities, they have different zodiac signs because Sims 2 had zodiac signs.
They need to bring that back.
Yeah, they do.
Even though they are twins in the Sims universe, the Sims inhabit zodiac signs reflect personality, not the time of birth. So twins can have different signs because they wanted them to have different signs because they're fucking weird, Debs. It's fine, do you?
That's fine.
When they first played, they're 28 days from being elders. They start out with only 1,040 in funds, which wouldn't be too bad if either one of them had, I don't know, a fucking job. They don't.
They don't.
Ah.
They're living their single life.
They're living their best single life, looking for Dawn in all the wrong places.
Yeah, because Dawn is in all the wrong places.
Always. And also, he doesn't have a job. Like, can we...
Someone needs a job here.
Go find, I don't know, Joffrey. I bet he'd DJ diddle you or something. It wouldn't be good, but at least you get the money for it.
DJ diddle you. Oh my god.
Just saying. Live your best life, Nina and Ordina.
Yes.
I hate the roomies because of Cyclone's sword.
Yes.
And I can't. And also, I will always have love for Nina and Ordina, so...
And I've lived with a Cyclone sword, as we now know, so...
Because I'm pretty sure your brother probably had the big X, small X, big X, small X at some screen name at some point.
Probably.
Like the numbers, like 3 you're placing
the
numbers
numbers
and other shit like that. And,
but also the reason they needed the big X, small X, then your username, and then a small X, big X.
I hate it. I hate it. He's the guy that'll be like, well, actually.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Did not ask.
I did not ask you any of these questions. If you will ask me
I just wanted
time.
you to know. I just wanted to explain.
I don't want to know. Go back into your cave and eat some Cheez-Its. Leave me alone.
Is your brother like that?
Yes. Yes.
How did you not punch him on the daily?
I swear, I think once they're dubbed a name like Kyle or like Josh or something, it just like
just
infuses.
become that. Yep.
It just becomes like a Josh or like a Jason. All of those are just like.
You're right.
Well, actually, no.
Well, actually, nope. Please
No.
leave me alone. Please leave me alone. No, please don't.
No.
Well, guys, we have. So can you name off who we'll have going against each other for the next episode?
Well, I thought we were getting through at least this bracket.
Oh, the whole bracket.
Yeah, it'll get quicker because there's a whole other bracket
down.
So now we hit the quick part.
Okay, go.
Okay, so we got the Sim family versus Johnny Zest. So
Johnny
tutorial.
Zest. Fuck the rules. We're flying him out the way. Quick, quick.
Johnny Zest.
Boom, boom, boom. Johnny Zest. Okay. Johnny. The Sims 1 Pleasants versus the Sims 1 Goths.
Goths.
I like the Goths.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and go for the Goths. That's fine.
Okay. The Maximuses or the Monties?
Monties.
Okay. The Sims 1 Newbies or the Hatfields?
I still think the Hatfields are feral enough to kick out just a 2-person household. Like, you gotta go against the family.
Bob is not gonna hold this one down for the newbies.
He's not. Unfortunately, he's gonna try, but he's gonna get overtaken.
Yeah. Betty's running for her life.
Or she'll
get overtaken.
Screaming.
Yeah.
She's screaming for her life at this point. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's the hills have eyes.
Yep.
Children of the Corn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Agnes Crumplebottom or the Bunch family?
I feel like Agnes may get taken over.
She's mean enough to make some kids cry, so...
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is where she learns the purse technique.
Yeah, this is where she learns it. She's like, fuck all you kids. I couldn't have one, so nobody has one.
Nobody has kids. The Keatons or the Sims 1 roomies? The roommates.
I'm going with the roommates.
Yeah, I think they're roommates.
Mm-hmm. The roomies. The Grunts or the Altos?
Fuck the Grunts. Come on, Altos.
Yeah.
They are from
Altos.
Jersey.
Yeah, the Altos.
Again, they've got connections. You'll end up
I feel like the Grunts
in the ocean.
Like, probably take a couple out, but...
No, the Grunts will try.
They'll try.
But they're not sophisticated enough to. They can't swim in this world. They can't swim in this world. But they will spare Buck because Buck will be off living his best life in San Myshuno.
Yes.
He's switched games. He's switched all kinds of. He's gone. He's fucking gone.
Buck and Holly will be best friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The Pleasants or the Calientes?
Nina and Dina.
Although we got that Mary Sue rage.
Oh, we do have the Mary Sue
true.
rage. And we do have the Mary Sue drama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard.
I think Lilith could take on one of the Calientes.
And I feel like Mary
honestly,
Sue could take on the other one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Calientes actually could not fight at all.
Yeah.
They're not prepared for it. Yeah.
I think the Pleasants, yeah.
Pleasants take it. The not so Pleasants.
Okay, back to the top. We got Johnny Zest or the Sims 1 Goths.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
The Goths may take out Johnny. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. But I wouldn't want it to happen, but you're right.
Yeah. I could see that. Sorry, Johnny. Made it farther than your family did.
You did. You did, Johnny.
Hey, the Monties or the Hatfields?
Monties.
Yeah, I think the Monties.
They're taking them out.
Yeah.
Those Hatfields they're not good for city living.
No.
They'll get confused by the toilet and die.
Yeah.
What? Oh god, tell them the talking toilets from San Myshuno.
Oh my gosh, no! To be honest, that would confuse me too. That would confuse me too. I don't want my toilet to talk to me. That's creepy.
Yeah. I hate when my sim just walks over and is just having a conversation with it. I'm like, stop it.
It's creepy as fuck.
It is.
It's like, what are you doing? I told you to go pee, not to go talk to your toilet.
Yeah. Well, it's not even when they're peeing. They'll just be in the kitchen. All of a sudden, I'm like, who are you talking to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. So we got Agnes and the roommates.
Ooh. Oh, man. I would love Agnes to win, but I feel like the roommates...
I think the roommates...
take her out.
The roommates think they could take her out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Altos or the Pleasants?
I think the Altos.
Once again, I think they got those connections, I think.
They got the connects. And I feel like Mary Sue, while she might have some pent-up rage, she doesn't have connections.
No.
She'll bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
By Pleasants. Okay, Sims 1 Goths or the Monty family?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I love the Monties. And I feel like they also probably have a little bit of connections, too.
Mm-hmm. There's quite a few more.
The Goths also have connections.
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
A draw?
Let's flip a coin. Okay, Goths are heads, Monties are tails.
You got heads.
Goths take it.
Oh,
damn.
Knocked out my Monties.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, next up is the roommates or the Altos.
Altos.
The Altos. Oh, the guy coming down between the Goth and the Altos?
Yep.
No!
Goths are the Altos.
Oh, man. And they're already against each other. No.
It's like perfectly matched up. You got a dad, you got a mom, and you got the young girl.
Oh.
I honestly, I feel like I think the Goths, I don't know if they're, I don't think they're savage enough.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're savage enough. I think they would play, but I think they play, in my brain, it feels like whenever, like, we had a Revolutionary War and, like, the English came and the fucking redcoats marching in formation and, like, the Americans or their patriots or whatever, rebels, so they're called, like, fucking hanging out in trees and shit. Like, I feel like that's how it would be, like, the Goths would come in, like, rules of engagement, and the fucking Altos are coming in, like, shooting you out of trees and shit. I honestly like the Altos would take it.
I really think so.
Wow.
Goths have been toppled. Okay, so our first finalists are the Alto family.
Woo! You love a good crime family.
Yes.
And I love how the final family is still one of the big threes: land grab, Goth, or Alto.
Yeah.
It's because of the connections. It's kind of the connections.
They've got those
mob
connections.
They've got some stiff competition coming up, though. I was looking at what they have left, and they've got some stiff competition. So
they really do.
Don't you worry, guys. They may not make it out the next. They may not make it in the final bracket.
Because we have a whole other conference to get through, the Llama Conference, and that'll be in our next episode.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. I love this.
I love March Madness.
I love Maxis Madness. It's so much fun.
I know. It is a lot of fun.
Like it's my favorite time.
Yes.
Favorite
doing
time.
It.
Right. Sorry.
Okay. So, anyone want to do the outro? Or I could do it?
Go ahead, girl. Outro yourself out.
Okay. So until next time, if you want to get in touch with us, we are Plumbobcast on Instagram and Twitter, and on Hive if you use that. We're trying to make that a thing, hopefully. Plumbob Podcast on Reddit. We are Under the Plumbob Podcast on Facebook and Tumblr. Our website is plumbobcast.com. There's a contact form if you want to get in touch with us, or you can just email us at undertheplumbobpodcast@gmail.com. We have merch. It is at bit.ly/plumbobmerch. I just got a bunch of it in the mail the other day. I love it.
It looks so good.
I know. Here's my shirt.
I'm getting my camper run tomorrow.
Yay!
I'm buying it tomorrow.
Yay! You can also join our Patreon at patreon.com/plumbobcast. We've got the $1 Broke Newbie Family tier, where you can get private Discord access, so you can talk to us, talk to other citizens. There's the $3 Top Hat Money tier, where you get the Discord access and an exclusive monthly bonus episode, which this month is Caitlin, Julia, and Ava talking about Oscar picks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can subscribe, rate, and review. We are on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, Spotify, Google Play, Pandora. Basically, anywhere you get podcasts, we are there. Listen to us, rate us. Definitely on
review us.
Yep. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Write the words in the review. Doesn't even matter.
Just tell us how much you also feel like they were roommates.
Yes. We're just gonna get some reviews that's like, they were roommates.
Just like Burr and Ernie, they were roommates.
Yes,
they were roommates.
Thanks for a wonderful writing and research team. That was just me throwing shit in from Sims Wiki.
Hey,
thank you.
You did a bomb ass job. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for listening. Loving when we do Maxis Madness because it's a lot of fun.
So much fun.
Yes. And until next time, we're gonna go back to the real world now.
Yeah, save your game.
Yes, save your game. Drink some water. Yes.
Wash your hands still.
Hands.
Yes.
Always. Just don't be a gross bitch. Don't be Typhoid Mary. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone.
Right.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. That closes that corner.
Yep.
That loop has been closed.
That train of thought has been parked now.
Yes. Now, turning the corner. Back to what we're all doing here. Mars, feel free to leave as much of this in as you want.
Or not. Whatever makes you feel best.
Or better yet, just leave like the part where we talk about vitamin C, and then where Allie gets close to telling us what happened to her, and then leave like a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
No, you'll never know.
Circle back.
Close the loop. You'll never know.
No. We'll post it on Patreon. So join our Patreon.
What is Sarah, Colleen, Karen, Tina doing these days? You'll never know.
No.
What is her name? Which one of those is her name?
Don't Google it, you cheaters.
Patreon to find out. No point in Googling it, guys.
Google it. Pay us to tell you.
For $1, we'll show you.